The DC Comics universe would forever be changed by the events of Superman, Batman, Public Enemies. Well, not really, but Captain Atom did get a new costume. Hey DC Collectors, welcome back to a brand new episode of the show. Today we're doing a retro review of the Mattel DC Universe Classics Captain Atom from Wave 4. Now this is not the regular version of Captain Atom, this is the variant version. This is based on the miniseries Captain Atom Armageddon. This was a 9-issue miniseries that takes place after the events of Superman, Batman, Public Enemies, where Captain Atom was thrown into the Wildstorm universe. It was a kind of a cool miniseries, but you really need to check it out if you want to learn more about that. So like always with our reviews, let's take a look at the packaging and then on to the figure. First up, we get the front of the package. It gives you a nice window box looking at Captain Atom, and also you get collect and connect piece for Despero. Back of the box, you see which figures came in this wave, which you get Wonder Woman, Cyborg, and there's two versions of Cyborg. Comes with different attachments. Captain Atom, two versions of him, Batman Beyond, and Ares. Put them all together and they build Despero. A look at the bottom of the box for you people that like to look at the bottom of the boxes. Yeah. So with that out of the way, let's break this guy open. I know it's going to pain some of you because I'm going to do it, but we're going to break him open and we're going to play. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Does it hurt your feelings when I do this? Look at that, we get Despero. Gets a pretty cool looking gun on the back. And, you know, the torso and head. This is pretty cool. I think, actually, I already have this, minus the gun. I think I only needed the gun, and he does have another gun that goes in the holster right here, so I needed that gun as well, as you can see. Boom. What's a trip when you're pulling these figures out, and they've been in here since this guy I think was 2008. Man, these little rubber band things, you have to be really careful. Sometimes they stick to the paint and want to pull the paint off, so you got to be careful when you're taking them out. So what I like to do is go back here in the back, take my little snippers, cut that, and now I am free to maneuver this guy hopefully without damaging the figure. Get out of there, Captain Atom. He is so stiff and he's kind of tacky, you know, because figures like this, they sometimes, when this plastic starts breaking down, it'll leave this like gooey, slimy film on it. Good way to get that off is just take it to the bathtub, put some like soap on it, scrub it down a little bit, and you're good to go. It'll take that film off, but of course it's going to come back because this plastic is going to degrade over time. The only thing you have to be careful about with the DC Universe Classics is the paint jobs. That's painted on there, so when you're washing, be super careful, or you're going to scrub the paint off of this guy, and you don't want to do that at all. So taking a look at him, he is the basic body buck for most DC Universe Classic figures. Same articulation that they all have, you know, their heads turn all the way around. You have a little, you know, he's got some kind of bend to his head there. His head's pretty loose. Ew, look at that crap on my thumb. It's glowing, it's kind of shiny. Arm rotation all the way around, up like that. Bicep swivel all the way around. One elbow bend. Wrist articulation all the way around. He's got ab crunch. He can look down that far and do a backbreaker. He can turn all the way around. I like the articulation there where you can do the splitsies. He can kick that high. Of course, he's got thigh swivel, one bend at the knee, and just the bend at the ankle. And there you have it. The variant Captain Atom from the DC Universe Classics line from Mattel. Yeah, I'm going to have to go bathe this guy off because he is super sticky. I mean, it is all over my hands. Everywhere. It's just like he's just leaking everywhere. That's the bad thing about collecting toys, because they're not going to be around forever. I mean, this guy will probably outlive me, most definitely. But he won't be around forever. He'll turn into this little slime pit just on the ground on my shelf. It'll be gross. So that's it for this quick retro review of Captain Atom. If you like what I'm doing, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this content. That's the best way to help the channel grow. You can check me out on Instagram at @the_DC Collector, Twitter, DC Collectors, and Facebook, facebook.com/DC Collectors. If you have this figure in your collection, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of this Captain Atom Armageddon version action figure. All right, folks, have a great rest of your day, and God bless.